In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make thumbnails using your phone. For example, just take a look at these thumbnails that I have made so far just using my phone. So the thing is that I'm going to be showing you, because I make the thumbnails on this Chromebook. It's not actually running a Windows OS inside, but it's running Android operating system, which means that the app that I use here, you can find the app in the App Store and start using it. That is why I said, well, I'm really want to make a video about this so that you will be able to use your phone and make perfect video thumbnails. So as you can see, just take a look at these thumbnails. You can see that they are really nice. So this is the best and the easiest method to make YouTube thumbnails without wasting a lot of time like you do in Photoshop. You know, Photoshop is really hard to use, and when you are making the videos in the thumbnails in Photoshop, it takes a lot of time for you to get done, and sometimes it does not even get out well, maybe because you don't really know how to do the Photoshop stuff though. So because here I'm just going to get into my Chromebook, then show you the app that I use to make the thumbnails. You understand? So before we get into the video, I know that if you are watching this video, maybe you are watching it because you are a YouTuber, and I just want to tell you that I make videos on how you can grow on YouTube. I make videos on some live chats, some of my live chats with YouTube creators, because I mostly ask YouTube creators some questions directly, because I'm already into the YouTube partner program and they answer. So when I ask them and they answer, I make videos about the live chat, so upload it so that it can help YouTube and so far. So if you are really a small YouTuber, or if you really want to know more about YouTube, then just click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified when I upload a new video. I'm going to be uploading videos, you know. So the first thing that you will need to do is that you will need to get this app that we will be using to create the thumbnails, which is called CC Express. And for you to get the app, when you go to Google Play Store and search the app, they will not show you the app. So I will show you how you can get the app. So what you will need to do is that you will need to go to the Google Play Store, which is this right here. When you go to Google Play Store, search Adobe Creative Cloud. You understand? So when you search the Adobe Creative Cloud, they will ask you to install it. Just go on and install it. After it's done installing, just open the app. Then when you open the app, it will be like this. So what you will need to do is that you are going to sign in into the app with your Apple ID if you are using an Apple an iPhone, or you are going to sign it with your Gmail account if you are using an Android phone. So when you sign in into the app, you are going to see these options here. You are going to see the apps options, which means that these app options give all the Adobe programs inside this Adobe Creative Cloud. You understand? So all the Adobe programs like Adobe Lightroom, Adobe Photoshop, Premiere are all in here. So the app that you are going to find but CC Express. It was first called Adobe Spark, but it's now CC Express. So you are just going to find the CC Express. It will be like this, having this icon. So when you find the CC Express, you are just going to click on it, and they will ask you to sign in to your Google account. So when you sign in, it will just open. So when it opens, I'm into the CC Express right now. When it opens, you will have a display like this. So let me just take you really need to concentrate right now very well, because I'm going to show you, start from now, show you how you can use the app and create thumbnails in just a short time. So first, when you come to your projects, they are going to show you the thumbnails that you have created. So these are my thumbnails that I have created all this time. You understand? So like this one, I just created this one today for my other channel. So it's going to use internet connection, so you need to be connected to the internet most of the time. So this is a thumbnail that I just made today. As you can see how it is, it's really bright and it's shining, attractive, right? So these are the other thumbnails that I have made inside the CC Express. So the thumbnail that we will be making in this video is the one that you saw before you clicked this video. So I'm just going to show you the full process so that at least from here you are going to start creating your own thumbnails without facing any difficulty. So when you open the CC Express, you are going to see things like Instagram posts, Instagram stories, logos, blah blah blah. So what you are going to do is that you are going to click on YouTube thumbnails, because you are going to create but a YouTube thumbnail. So when you click the YouTube thumbnail, they will show you some thumbnail samples. So if you want to use samples from here, you are just going to click on anyone here, then you can click them, then edit them the way that you want. But I'm just going to show you how you can start from scratch. So I'm just going to click on here. So when you click on here, it will open blank like this. When you click on here, you will have a blank image like this. So from here you can click on the add button here, then go to photos. If you just want to input a photo and start on the editing and writing the text, you're just going to click on photo. But if you want a background, because here is a white background, if you check it well, you will see that this inner side is really white, and that is the white background that they have framed it already. So when you are here and you want to use this default background, which is white, you are just going to click on add and then start adding your images and your text. But if you want a different background, you are going to click on the add, then come to backgrounds, so that it will search some backgrounds for you and you will choose the one that you want. But for me right now, these are backgrounds that you can use, but for me right now, I'm just going to take the default background. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on add, go to photos. Let me see if there is anything I want to add in the background apart from okay, let me just take this YouTube. Let me just take this YouTube logo here. So when you take it, these are the places that you are going to hold and drag to expand the picture or whatever it is that you choose. You are going to take it, then hold it and drag. You can press and hold to adjust it in the way that you will like it. So let me see. Well, so this one I'm not going to first place it in the way that it will stay there. So I'm just going to go on again, click on text. You can, when you reach here, you will understand that there are things that you need to try them by your own. So I'm just going to type how to make I already input this YouTube stuff here, you understand. So this is one of the easiest way to make thumbnails. You can go to Google, search about some logos, YouTube logo. If you want to make a thumbnail and you don't want to write the YouTube name there, you can just go to Google, then search the YouTube logo or just the name, so that it will be looking at least attractive. So when you search it, then you can just place it here as I'm doing right now. So I just write how to make YouTube thumbnails. I'm not going to write YouTube again, because I already did with this photo that I uploaded here. So let me just, it takes some time for it to be the way that you want it. So you can just hold it here and drag it out. So this thumbnail will just be a simple thumbnail, because I don't want to take a lot of time, because if I take a lot of time you will get confused. So I'm just going to show you how you can adjust the text in here, because the text is the only important and the hardest thing here to adjust well. So for the other things, pictures, you can upload them. And so let's say how to make YouTube thumbnails. So what I will need to do now, again, I'm just going to go on and write the thumbnail. You click on text, how to make YouTube thumbnails on mobile. So I'm just going to click on this. So we are still going to adjust the colors. We're still going to put more effects on the text so that it will look more attractive. So as you can still see now, the order, the first how to make, it's really okay because it's shining. It's in a whitish background and it's really looking good. So I'm just going to focus on the thumbnails on mobile. You understand? So you can go to font, and look the font that you want the text to be in. But for me, let me see the one that I want. Let me see. Okay. I love this one. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to click on this YouTube icon here and adjust it in the way that I think it will be good when you look at it. So I'm going to focus here. If you want to change your color, you're going to come to color and change the color of the text. So let me just go on then and try. Let me take red. And if you want to put more effects on the text, remember, when you want to edit any text, you are going to click on it. When you click on it, this edit options will pop up. So I'm going to click on this one. Then if you want to put more effects on the text, you are going to scroll here, slide. You're going to slide here. Then these are 3 different effects here: the shape of the text, the shadow, the outline. So if you click on outline, you will see that the outline has a different color and it's going to change the way that the text is. So when it changes and you see that the text is not really looking good, then you can try a different one, or you can just leave it like that. Most of the time when it's kind of looking in a way that I don't like, I just leave it like that. So I'm going to try on shadow. When you try on shadow, you're going to click on it and select the text that you want to, the color that you want to. So for me, I'm just showing you what you need to do, but for me, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to add any extra color. So you can set the colors, then adjust how you want them to be in the text here. In this settings icon here, you are going to these control icons. You can adjust how you want them to be. So what I will be focusing on now is the shape. When you click on the shape here, I really love using this shape. Let me disable the shadow. We will be working on the shape. So I really love the shape because it makes the text, the highlight of the text to be really bright for someone to see when you put it as a YouTube thumbnail. So when you change just the shape of the the background of the text, it's really good. So I'm going to click on here. They are going to show so many shapes here that you can choose from. Let me see. So you can select any shape here, then still change the color of the shape. Let me see the one that I want. So if I take this one, for example, then go here and take black. Then try to adjust it. You will see that it's really looking cool, It's really looking good. How to make YouTube thumbnails in mobile. It's really looking good, as you can see. So if I want to expand the text, maybe it's to this level, I'm just going to hold and drag, then expand the text. So as you can see, this is already a YouTube thumbnail. But if you want to do more editing, you can go on. And if, for example, if your picture, you need to remove the background, for example, if I hold this arrow here and I want to remove the background on it, it's very easy to remove here, but it will not remove it perfectly like you can do it in the other apps like Photoshop. So when you just pick on the picture and you want to remove the background, you're just going to click on remove background. It will take some time to remove the background. So as you can see, the background is out. So this is the easiest way on how you can make thumbnails using your mobile. So when you are done with it, I think this one is okay, and this is the one that you clicked on before watching this video. So when you are done with them, you are just going to click on done, click on this upload icon here. You are just going to click on image, then click on more. When you click on more, then you save to files, so that you will save it inside your PC, inside your mobile, sorry. So that is all. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, because I'm going to make more videos on how you can do so many things if you are a YouTuber, and how you can solve so many problems. I do tutorial videos about so many things, so make sure you stay tuned and see you in my next video.